Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage, and we've got a clean sheet of ice and the final clean sheet of exhibition play tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Penguins gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Boyle. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And they cough it up at center. Quick shot! No room for that one to get through. They've got some momentum here. Stones up with the blocker.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Quick feed from Michkov. And there's the save. He grabs the puck here on the board. Denies him again.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And he comes up with it. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kindle. Rhodes makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Penguins lead it 1-0. Kindle's won the draw and they're on the attack. That's intercepted. Throws it in. Shot denied by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Flyers win it. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Philadelphia is still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The centermen glide into position. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves the puck down low. That's a good footwork to kick it away. Moves the puck. Here's a blast. And turns aside the slapper with ease. And that's poked away. Shot blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Picks off the feed. Moves it to Zonin. Chow's taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Cardwell. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. The Penguins have it against the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. Through center. Philadelphia's got possession at center. The Flyers have it now. Hits possession along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Simmons. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Automobile-related activities on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to...
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Philadelphia's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Gains the zone through the middle. And not much on that one. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right off the side of the net.
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Boyles into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Evans moves the puck. And a stick break setup. The Flyers gain control of it. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Huller. Great pass from off the right side. Shot! Standing tall with the save. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. There's a backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, what a save in front!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Huller. Here's a blast. Steps in with the block. Handles it along the blue line. Rhodes freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, Pittsburgh's up 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Grabs the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Stops him cold. Here's a pass down low. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a blast! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And a great save! Blocks from the point! Misses wide! From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's intercepted by Zonin. Feeds it over! Scores! Just before the period closes. Absolutely huge!
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. I love how he kept his feet moving and established some pressure, engaging with the body and turns the puck over. When he does something with it, James. He doesn't just stand around, he makes a play. And that play results in a goal. That's a beauty assist.
Pass back to the point. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Works it across to Boyle. Puck picked up by Malkin. The Flyers play it along the boards. Now over to Baxter. Quick pass to Malkin. Sent into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Boyle. Tries to get the puck to Huller. And that's picked off. Here's a short pass to Bichkov. Feeds it on over to Huller. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. And cut that one out of the net. Baxter stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Boyle. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Passes it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Passes it to Huller. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Day's got the puck along the wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. Dishes it off. Gives up the body to block the shot. Here's a chance on the attack. Goal!
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. And they used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Flyers have a critical 1-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. And the puck's kicked free. Here he is on the tip. Redirected off a stick. Taken along the wall by Malkin. The Penguins will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Philadelphia is looking to break out. Oh, they telegraph
and challenging. And when you do that, you find a way to get to position quick, and you can deflect the pucks to the corner just like that. He made that one look easy.
A critical draw here. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Answers the call with a big save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Penguins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Kindle's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Volchenkov's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends one up to Kindle. And he takes the dish. Fires it! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there, that's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here.
You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Takes control of the puck. Dishes it to Boyle. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Rhodes hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Penguins should play it from the defensive zone. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Uses the force on that hit. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! That was the game right there. Wow!
Timing is everything, James, and this is overtime. You have to out-battle your opponent. And wow, what a beautiful save and read by the tender.
Fires it on net. Glove save. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass to Huller. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Grabs control of it at the point. The Flyers have it now. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
And he sidesteps the check there. Hey, to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the horn, and overtime solves absolutely nothing. So we go to the shootout in moments.
Now's your chance to play through. Drop your plastic caps.
Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
First
Meach comes at center ice with the mindset, anything you can... Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Looking good, makes the save.
And this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfect.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Day's making his way to center ice as it's his turn now to try to end this. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that. He had his positioning down pat, and he makes the save in the shootout.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Well, the snipers have been snake-bitten to this point as we can... And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero right now. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision, and he doesn't get it off.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it a lot of the time. Post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he... Listen to them, they don't want to go!
He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.